Welcome back, people. Stay protected and stay connected. The point of today's video, people, is for me to share with you the reason that I have a nice body. It's not because, I have crazy genetics. It's not because I, for whatever reason, I stumbled across an amazing program. No, the reason is I kept going. I never gave up. Patience is key. And this is something that I'm really realizing now. The reason other young men don't have nice bodies is because they didn't crack on day in, day out. Day in, day out. You got to keep pushing. This isn't a fitness video. This is something that you can apply to everything. This is something that I'm applying now to YouTube. I'm applying now to business. Nothing happens overnight. Yeah, you see some people get lucky. Yeah, you see some people stuff blow up straight away. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's meant for you. Not everyone's path is the same. So you don't know what their past life was or what karmic energies they hold or whatever the case may be. I don't want to get too deep into the esoteric side of things. Your path is individual to you. So essentially what I'm saying is that the reason I have a nice body is because that I kept pushing on, whether it was raining, whether it was snowing, whether it was Christmas, whether it was that, I kept going. I always went to the gym. I loved it, granted, but I just kept going. And the results were there. The results are abundant when you keep pushing and you keep grinding towards something. That's the general gist of what I'm saying in this video. And I'm going to keep doing that on YouTube. I'm going to keep doing that when it comes to me building my fitness business and helping people build their physiques and helping build their minds also. Because that's what I'm a big advocate of. Granted, fitness is a great aspect of life and healthy living and being strong and looking nice. Good. I'm all for it. But it's the mind that dictates all. You can have a nice body, but you can be mentally enslaved in your own thoughts and in your own sexual perversions. So what I'm saying, people, is that just never give up. Just keep going, keep pushing. You never know when your time is going to come. And you're never going to have that time where, things just blow up and things start to fall into place if you don't keep pushing, if you don't keep trying. Everyone's journey is individual to them. Everyone's journey is different. And the thing that you don't see is their hard work and their perseverance. Everything you see on social media and on the televised world is the glory, the victories. But you didn't see how hard that person had to work to put themselves in the position that they're in. When I'm in the gym and people ask me about my physique, they don't know how many days I had to do this, how many times I had to do this, how many meals I had to force down when I didn't want to, how many times I had to get back from work and eat again, how many times I had to get back from work and train late nights. You just keep pushing. That's what you do. You just keep going regardless. Regardless, you keep pushing. That's the general gist of what I'm saying. Patience is key. Patience is key in that your journey is individual to you. Find something that you love and just keep going. Forget the numbers. Forget how fast it's growing, because that's when you get lost in your own mind. This is exactly what happened to me when I first started doing this YouTube a couple of months ago. I started to see other channels growing way, way faster. I'm like, what's going on? Is there something that I'm not accounting for? Am I thumbnail shit? Or the way in which I'm addressing these videos, is it not appealing to a lot of people? That's beyond your control. As long as you're doing the best that you can, you've researched all of the topics and all of the things, all of the aspects that need to be accounted for, and you just keep pushing out on the videos, it will fall into place sooner or later. That's how I see it anyway. If you've got a good message, you're not biased, you're not attaching yourself to a specific belief system that you're trying to make people think the way you do, people will start to pick up on that and it will start to appeal to people. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be now or 2 weeks from now or 1 year from now. You just got to keep pushing, keep grinding. And when I'm saying this to myself also. Because this is, this YouTube thing is a great way of keeping yourself accountable. Because when you go and put your message, your thoughts, and yourself, your identity out for the universe and for the people to see, you got to keep yourself in check 24/7. Whether it's the good, whether it's the bad, whether it's, whatever the case may be, you got to keep yourself in check and keep pushing. Especially as someone who's trying to guide people through this journey of life. Wow, I'm glad that I put myself in this position because I got to keep myself even more in check. Especially when it comes to semen retention, especially when it comes to staying on top of my priorities, being disciplined and not engaging in certain things. That's the general gist of what I'm trying to say, people. I'm not trying to make this video way too long. I got to bounce in a sec. Yeah, boy's got to go do something. But yeah, stay tuned, people. We've got more videos. The glow's back. Y'all see the semen retention slip video. That was powerful. It was a powerful lesson for me also. And we're fighting these demons daily. It's a daily fight. We're fighting these fucking demons, people, energies, things that are latching onto you, things that are trying to tempt you in a certain way. It's a mental game. It's a mental war right now. Not against yourself. Never be in a war against yourself. You got to master your mind. But out here, it's a mental war, for real. But like I say, people, look after yourselves. Do the things that are going to raise your vibration upwards. Stay away from pornography. Try and just do your best. If you've got a beautiful woman in your life, sleep with her. All for it, man. Like, I know how hard it is. If you've got a woman in your life, you've got a girlfriend or a wife, it is extremely hard to practice semen retention. You know, so find that sweet balance. If you want to sleep with her, go for it. If you don't, you want to practice semen retention, you guys agree with it, you guys, form some sort of agreement, I'm all for it. Whatever. Just try and keep that sweet balance where you don't stay stuck in your own head about, I need to retain, or I'm not trying to make my wife unhappy, or whatever the case may be. You just got to stay true to yourself, keep your vibrations high, and do the things that are going to make your life just worth living and grow daily. That's how I see it anyway. So people, stay protected and stay connected. And I'm out. Peace.